you see that? That fellow shuttled from forward to reverse and back to forward again without using a clutch or going through the gears. Say you have a field 700 yards wide. You'll probably do over 340 turns on the headlands with a 7-furrow plough. Ford PowerShift will save you time on each turn, adding up to hours saved for the whole field. Now that's productivity. What you're seeing is the new Ford PowerShift, available on the amazingly productive new Ford Series 30 line of 6-cylinder tractors. The 132 din horsepower 8630 model. The 154 din horsepower 8730 model. And the 186 din horsepower 8830 model. New Ford Series 30 are built to be relied on. They're strong tractors, designed with big pulling power and plenty of reserve torque for big acreages or for semi-industrial work. There are two-wheel drive and cabless versions available for some markets, all with more powerful power steering for fingertip control. Hydraulically operated servo-boosted disc brakes now on all models. Differential lock, now electronically controlled, and improved and strengthened rear transmissions and rear axles. Electronic instruments are standard, and you can also specify the optional Ford Performance Monitor. The Super Q Quiet Cab is the talk of the industry and is remarkably comfortable. Farming's like most businesses today. To stay profitable, you must continually improve productivity. Which is why there's so much excitement about this newest innovation, the Ford PowerShift, the only electronically activated transmission available in this class. Up ahead, tough, hard ground. In the cab, Ford PowerShift. You need to get down to a low gear quickly. Push one lever, once, and change down to suit the heavier conditions. Then back up to speed, just as quickly. Ford PowerShift lets you work more efficiently by enabling you to vary speeds on the go to suit conditions and maintain constant depth. New Ford PowerShift. It's a mechanical transmission with an electronic brain, a microprocessor, which makes it quick, productive, and reliable, like this computer. Ford PowerShift has a single control, which makes it the simplest, fastest, and safest transmission available today. So, when starting the tractor, just leave the shift lever in neutral. Select any gear up to 12th, then move the shift lever to forward. That's all that's needed. To upshift, you simply push the main control lever to the right. To downshift, you push the lever to the left. It's as simple as that. Gears 4 through to 12 have matched speeds, forward and reverse. For instance, if you're traveling forward in 8th gear and you shift into reverse, the onboard computer will select the matching reverse gear automatically. By the way, you can even reprogram that computer to increase or decrease the reverse gears relative to the forward speeds if you need to. And instead of a clutch, there's an hinging pedal, which can be used to give you total control when hitching up an implement. A Ford Series 30 6-cylinder tractor equipped with PowerShift has 18 forward gears and 9 reverse. With a fast top speed of over 18 miles an hour, that's 30 kph. And with the slowest standard forward and reverse ground speeds in this power class. Now let's compare Ford PowerShift with others. With Ford PowerShift, to shuttle from 10th forward to 10th reverse, you simply pulse up to 10th in neutral and then shuttle the lever from forward to reverse. With some other PowerShifts, the operator must go through the J to go from forward to reverse. And you must decipher a mechanical pointer to determine what gear you're in. See for yourself the difference. While these other shift patterns may look simple, it is more difficult to engage the required gear. See what I mean? But quicker shuttle shifting is only one of Ford PowerShift's advantages. For instance, take combining. You can downshift quickly into a lower gear when you need to, and just as quickly get back into your original working gear. More time saved, less effort required. When working with a combine or forage harvester, the ability to change gears quickly makes these Ford Series 30 tractors especially productive. Here's another example, baling. See that thick swath? He'll have to change down to get through that. And he's changed, smoothly, without having to shift down through a lot of gears. You save a little time and a little effort, but do it every time for every hour you're baling, and you've saved a lot of time and a lot of effort. Ford PowerShift improves road travel too. While driving on the road in 18th gear, to slow down quickly, simply pulse down to a lower gear, thus reducing speed. Safe engine braking. Talking of braking, the brakes themselves are servo-boosted, long-lasting, heavy-duty discs sealed in oil for permanent protection. But there's more to the new Ford Series 30 range, much more. These are tractors with great hydraulic power and versatility. 4 closed-center remote hydraulic valves are available to provide power to 4 separate cylinders or motors. Each valve can be adjusted separately for flow as needed. Sophisticated hydraulics. The working depth of tillage implements can be set for either manual position control or automatic draft control. 4-wheel drive makes the most of all the engine power available in a Series 30 tractor and can reduce the time it takes to till a field by 15%. A dash-mounted switch lets you engage or disengage it on the go. The Ford 4-wheel drive system with its centered driveline allows the front wheels to turn a full 50 degrees for better maneuverability. And let's not forget the Super Q quiet cab. Now with plenty of legroom, new, more comfortable air suspension seat, convenient controls, outstanding visibility, and the quiet. The electronic instrumentation gives you a non-stop, accurate readout of engine performance, PTO speed, ground speeds, and the engine's other vital signs. In addition, the optional performance monitor provides accurate performance data. Hear that? The monitor has detected wheel slippage. Flick the switch to engage the diff lock or to disengage it, or tap the brake pedal and the diff lock is disengaged. Simple, productive. There's one more thing you should know about these new tractors, and that's us, the worldwide Ford New Holland dealer organization, and the kind of care you'll receive from us. We are members of your community. Many of us have been with Ford or New Holland or both for decades. You expect expertise and advice, and you know you'll get it from us. For example, when we deliver a new Series 30 tractor, your driver will be fully trained in how to get the best out of the Ford PowerShift and all the other features. You'll find parts and a lot of other equipment in our stores, and special programs like this one on total engine care, and people wanting to help you. Our mechanics are trained by Ford New Holland in total farm equipment care, diesel engine maintenance, hydraulics, electronics, dynamometer testing, and they're good. Very good. You can count on us to be there when you need us most. And Ford New Holland's parts depots are there to back us up, so we can get parts fast if we have to. After all, what we sell is productivity. Prove it for yourself. New Ford Series 30 with Ford PowerShift, the ultimate productivity tool.